Alright then, everybody, welcome to Iconoclasts. How do? Hope you're all well. I have a load save here, and I don't have any on me. I did test it works. I like this bit of music, by the way. Legula, welcome in. How you doing, mate? We're gonna go new game. There is a relaxed mode, a standard mode, and a harder mode. You know me, chat. I tend to prefer my standard modes. I'd like to just play it as intended. Legula, I gave this a go as I got gifted it halfway through. It's very much a Maelstrom game. Don't like that I know exactly what you mean by that. Oh. I love the pixel art. It's very nice. Very nice looking game. I can crouch, I have gun. Can also charge gun. But then I can't shoot after. That seems like this would be better than charging in most scenarios, right? Okay, Y I'm guessing will switch between weapons, and there you go, that's about it. Was this on AGDQ or something? I swear I've seen this before. I almost certainly was on AGDQ, I'm sure. Yeah, save my progress. I did it. Give me that. During inspection, the road may be closed, and no time should any citizens try to open the road, by use of illegal tools. No, I read doors. That is not what I said. So I'm not allowed in here, I guess. Fair. I think it must have been or something really similar. Like I say, at this point, everything's been speedrun, right? So, would not shock me. Oh, there's a little bit of, like, auto-aim. I like that. Okay, good. A little bit of auto-aim. Ah! Oh. This could be a speedrun for all we know. Yeah, you see that, what I just did there? That was setting RNG. Nope. She's got a nice, like, wall hang. I enjoy that. Improvium. It's like unobtainium. Wave dashing already. Oh. Check that out. I got like a... Alright. Okay, I can explode. I guess not the other ones? Key. More improved. Okay, right. So there's gonna be some sort of upgrade crafting type shenanigans happening here, I guess. Metallium. I remember playing like the first 2 hours of this game and then stopping. I'm not sure why. I was enjoying it, I think. Interesting. I think, yeah, Hellscypher was saying something like they thought you didn't like it or something. But that might have just been that you just stopped playing it. It's a very loud room that we're in here. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is like a Sonic boss. What Sonic boss is this like? No. Okay. That health bar sure is going down. Yeah, not very quickly, is it? Oh, that's a bit better. Oh! Where am I? Oh, that did it. Okay, so the big explosion shot does a fuck ton more damage than the single shot. Got it. Oh, I think we're going back up, chat. The walking noise is very satisfying, not gonna lie. Beep boop. Ah, you... So I guess small shot for like small enemies and then big shot for bosses. You can crouch and move. You've already had to do this. Alright. Yeah, this has got a very nice art style to it. Oh. Wait, that's here? Well, I don't seem to be able to get through here. Maybe it needs multiple shots? I doubt it. I think I need something else to get through that. Well, fuck! I mean, this is where we started, right? Shall we? Yes? No. Yes? No. One concern. We got delivery? Or is that like FBI? Open up. Oh yay, she's here! I'm Agent Black, and this is my partner, Agent White. Now let's see here. Citizen! Apparently I decided to die. Also, that pastry, that emote didn't work for me. It just says coward not in huff. Citizen file. Name, Robin. Age 17. Status, Soul House resident. No assigned occupation, daughter of Polro, mechanic for the concern. Died 2 months ago, leaving his daughter living alone. Well, that's your backstory out of the way. Time to get a job, right? Yes? Rumors circulate in the air. They whisper that the mechanic's daughter may be picking up his wrench. Oh, really? Am I? Could there be truth to this, the most horrid of accusations? Liar! Whoa! Jesus, fucking, okay, I didn't say anything. We've heard things, he said. My head. Well, anyway, reports on Polro's death say he was killed by some unfortunate accident. Are you little thumbs okie dokie? Thumbs? Hey, hang on. Well, that's the Huff one. That worked for me this time. Why did it not work the last time? Weird. Well, assets can be replaced. Question is, what things could be passed down to his little darling? What could she do with it? Perhaps she's been running about fixing the mechanical problems of the poor people in the village like a little heroine of handiwork. There's already been a lot of penance in that settlement. Might you not say you could be part of the reason? Liar! I know your type. Anyway, private practice is a sin. Private mechanic far worse. Sinners need to be punished. He, the Almighty, dislikes secrets. An ivory fuel should not be touched by improper hands, like the hands of a mechanic. If we all just chose our profession, nothing in this world would ever get done. He just wants balance, my dear. But we didn't find any tools around this house. And you only seem to be carrying that tiny excuse for a stun gun. Not in the mood for a hunting contraband, but Settlement 17 has been needing a lot less repairs recently. Somebody's twisting some nuts. That's what I put as my stream title! Twisting nuts! Late title card. Oh boy, religion. Or at least some sort of, like, organized, very oppressive stuff. No, I don't have that button at the moment. Otherwise I'd press it. Somebody's twisting some nuts! Harlot! Oh my god, he like fucking kicked me or something. White, shut up. I can't tell if he has like two pairs of sunglasses on? Hang on. What do we think, chat? Does he have two pairs of sunglasses on, or does he have like horns? Or like a weird headband? I can't figure it out. Something bigger has come up. He's been spotted. Let's go, White. Gonna have to leave little Robin to her own devices for the hour. Let's hope she waits patiently here. She still has a date with fate. Stop pointing at me, dude. It's not cool. Oh, have I been hiding contraband? Oh, I have been hiding contraband. Procured wrench! Gifts? Cackhanded.net. Airplane glasses. Oh, right. Okay. I was looking at that URL, like, trying to figure out what I was going to be. Cackhanded.net. It's a very UK sounding URL, isn't it? I'm going to save again. Alright, so that said something about me not using my wrench to go places or whatever, what I shouldn't be. And I think I know what that means in the grand scheme of video game design. I think I've already seen the spots that the wrench can be used. They've shown them to me. Now I know I was probably supposed to go to the right, but I remember there being one of these. And I want to see if I could use it in some fashion. There it is. Haha! Why is he angry? I mean, I'm shooting him, yes. Fucking fuck off. I get it. You parried. I don't know. I don't quite get what this is supposed to do. I think I maybe am supposed to have another power-up to go up here. But it's good. I now know what this does. There was another spot back here as well, so I think. Wonder if this place hates welders too. I mean, it's so easily done, right? I lost my way immediately, chats. This way. Welders will get their nuts twisted, that's right. That's the decree by law. I don't know why I'd hate this game. I love the art style and combat so far. Also, I guess I lied about there being another point. Wait, so did you stop this game because you didn't like it? You say you were right past Flower, but that was just Hellscythe said that. I didn't know that was actually true or not. Could have been just an assumption made by Hellscythe that was wrong. Oh. Oh, I see. That's fun. Yeah. Oh, fuck! But yeah, so far the art style's lovely, combat's fun. It says art, but I'm just using B. That also works. Oh! I was reading chat then, that was a mistake. If I'd make a game like this, but top-down from a Link to the Past style. Link to the Past, not quite top-down as well, right? It's like sort of... It's like it's a mix. Ow. For some reason I thought I couldn't jump up there. Oh, I did it! Oh, fuck! Alright, I like the little parry mechanic, that's fun. Ooh, what are you? Magnet? Ow! Idiot dear. Okay, right. How do you feel not playing Elden Ring on a Monday? Yeah, I guess I was playing it for a long fucking time, but then I'm used to playing games for quite a while, right? Like I'd say it was sort of somewhat similar length to how long we played Dark Souls 2 for in terms of weeks. Just the actual game was longer. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm used to it. Move on. Next game. Next question. So far, though, liking this. It's good, good pixel art, sort of Metroidvania-esque type thing. Oh, okay, never mind. Very Metroidvania. We have big old map. Already 25% of the way through the game. I'm sure that is not true in the slightest. Maybe I didn't stop but completed it. That's going to be the weirdest part, I think, about you saying about not playing Elden Ring on stream or whatever, but I think the weirdest part for me is definitely going to be like going from playing a game that was like 100 and something hours or whatever to probably a lot of smaller games now, right? Not necessarily like all really small games, but in comparison. Comparatively. How do I get back up there? It is a long flippin' game, it sure is. I guess I have to go the long way back up there. I do like me some Metroidvania-esque puzzles. It's all good. How far are you through now, Pastry? Yeah, Pastry, you can divulge all the information you want. If people in chat don't want to read it, well, that's your warning. But we're fully done with that game now, so. Recurred Technium. Technium. Swing it at bolts to grab them and press to twist them. Hold the button to spin the wrench. It's illegal to own one without being a registered mechanic. Modified stun gun meant for warding off aggressive animals. With standard shots aimed tracks enemies within your facing. Interesting way to say it. Settlement 17. Okay, so apparently we've been like potentially helping the people out in Settlement 17, fixing their shit. This is clever. Jesus. Alright, I guess he's that side now. I mean, I kind of want to see if he's got something on him, though. I shot him, but it hurt. Okay, that straight up just is not working. Yeah, I'm leaving. We're out. See you later. It's probably a way to blow him up. Don't know what it is. Still bit-papping around Atlas, like I know there's gonna be more and I'm fucked. Oh yeah. Nah, you're almost at the end of the game, Pastry. Atlas. Or Altus, I guess, not Atlas. I kept saying Atlas also. According to that percentage, that seems to be 2% of stuff collected, I guess. And the map seems to be like 33% done in this map, but it's just this area, I'm assuming. It's not Atlas! No, it's Altus Plateau. I did the same thing. Henetta. Okay, hey Robin, you look well, I'm glad. Did your brother schedule you again? Well, Elro is not home yet, but he might be back at any point. He should have been on work leave 3 days ago. So, did you hear about House 8 and the agents running around? Really admire what you're doing, but you need to start being careful and think about the dangers involved. If you still want to see Elro, you might as well go visit some of your friends in case he doesn't turn up. Or still want to help Elro, you'll have to wait till he gets back. What are these? Statue. Just gonna go in your house. Hi, Robin. Dad's still not back. Maybe his boss made him stay longer again. Stun gun. Maybe it's not the same way. Maybe it's the same way I didn't love the messenger. Ended up becoming too branching and had disappointing end game. So far, this wholesome. So I enjoyed the messenger a lot. Although I enjoyed a lot of like the style over substance for messenger, and the movement was fun. Working for the one concerned Chemico company can be pretty conflicting. Me and my sympathizing chemist friends have formed the Chemico Contra. We work in secret to discover a way to power things other than using rare and expensive ivory fuel in the interest of helping people. If we ever meet one another in public, we don't acknowledge each other for the safety of our cause. Right now, though, I can only help out by lending you my tweak crafting table. Lacking capacity to hold tweaks is a depressing sight. I do mend such tragedies, my grease monkey friend. Added tweak stack slots. Now craft tweaks using craft tables. We're gonna get tweaked. We're gonna twist some nuts. We're getting tweaked. It's gonna be great. I don't know what you're talking about. Why, hello there, vigorous young Robin. Just want to borrow my tweak crafting table? I guess? Oh my goodness. Craft tweaks. Tweaks are small, helpful feature bonuses. You can make them at workbenches, providing you have the materials. The materials needed are mainly found in treasure chests around the world. Each tweak will list the number of materials needed. Equip tweaks at save statues as long as you have one or more slots available. Slot is unusable if it is broken. Being Robin damage will break the rightmost active slot. You need ivory squares dropped by enemies, destroyed objects, or by unlocking paths to repair a broken slot. Interesting. It's like charms in Hollow Knight. Add perks at the save statue. Yeah, we got there eventually. I don't know if it's like charms. It sounds more like the things in Unsighted to me. Like they're like temporary. Although it says it breaks the slot, so maybe once you repair the slot, then you get the thing again? I don't know. Increases wrench swing attack power. Well, let's get that one first. And then I guess we have enough to make this as well, so we'll make that too. That one sounds like it's probably gonna break, though. I guess we'll find out. It's a shady kid hanging outside the community center. House 8 was trashed yesterday. Mr. Andres is staying with us now, but Mr. Andres... Oh, Andres, sorry, got crushed or something. Oh my god. Crushed? Ivory fuel is becoming stupidly expensive. At this rate, I'll freeze to death once winter rolls around. Girl, I'll light your fire. Look at this guy. Twash. You're welcome. You just settle down, Bentley. Don't lever yourself off your seat. Bentley. That moon has been coming apart for decades now. The more it crumbles, the more penance seems to be happen. Penance seems to happen. I don't know what penance means. It's because of sin, isn't it? Do you think the piece of the moon could fall onto us too? Bentley wouldn't allow it. I'd punch it back into orbit with my own fist, girl. Bentley, what's your deal? Who needs ivory fuel when you can sleep under the stars? Speaking of that, stop sneaking into my house at night. My couch is filthy. Gross, Bentley. Bentley's a pervert. Don't like Bentley. I kind of like Bentley, but I don't like Bentley. This guy's called Four. It's a hell of a name. Ah, Robin. It's what the penance does to those that commit sin. Penance has been more judgmental than before, and it's getting to me. Getting a bit paranoid. As devout as I can be, but still feel me and my daughter could wrong him somehow and be punished. Wish I could earn a place for me and her in City 1. You could finally relax. There is no penance there, you're safe. I'm helping to clean up around here, in addition to my job, to hopefully earn favour for myself and my daughter. Sure does sound like, Sure does sound like this penance shit is fake, like, religious bollocks, isn't it? So that's, if I understand that correctly, this slot will break first. Rightmost slot, I think is what they said. Fake religious bollocks as opposed to... I mean, I agree with you. But, you know, there's a slight difference between, like, say, Christianity's potential fake religious bollocks and, say, some dude in, like, City 1 in this game or whatever going like, I'm gonna pretend I'm God. That's what it feels like to me. Always reminds you of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know about. One concern. One concern exists to keep the heavens from perverting our faith, to enforce his will of a preserved, untouched planet. One concern agents share the same holy life essence as Mother. What? Probably bowed back at me, but I think he's just old. Mother in C1. Mother is our link between him and ourselves. Pray to her, and she in turn prays to his ear, from her prayer chamber in C1. Mother is gifted the power to control the shape of our world, just like the rest of her lineage, the blood that is that of the angels. C1 is where you should aspire to live. There is no penance there, but sins will still get you banished back to the outside. Okay. Progenarians. Progenarians are the caretakers of our churches and the local links to Mother. They do not speak outside of sermons, they only listen to our plights. Ivory is the energy that enables all of our technology and electricity. It's bestowed upon us by him to let us lead lives of comfort. Only mechanics and engineers blessed by Mother's own hand may touch ivory. Most of a commoner can do is handle the ivory batteries handed to them. I know everything. I know everything! Everything! You a progenarian? This is like that random NPC in every town in Final Fantasy XIV who tells you about the place. It is. You're anti-genarian. I'm an octogenarian. It's actually not true. I should make sure to point that out on the record officially. Because that would make me like 85 or something, not 35. Also, my voice is giving up today, chat. Don't be surprised if by the end of this stream I'm like... Hi? Letitia. Ah, I have heard of you. You might have heard of me. That doesn't matter anymore. You are curious and handy. If you are truly capable, perhaps we can meet again. I believe in you. I believe in you, that's nice. Alright, what did I miss around here then? And there's that, but... Did I go in here? I didn't go in here. Hello, Robin! Are you here to help someone again? Mr. Andres is upstairs praying to Mother to forgive his wife's sins. She died from the rightful penance wrought upon his house. I think it's about time you change your ways. What are you doing? Can't go on like this forever. Join Mr. Andres. I can't save your soul for you. Sounds like a whole bunch of bollocks to me. That's what I'm saying. Through this edgelord. You're gonna be a Kirby under there and calling it now a secret crossover. Robin, my wife. All she did was search for better spots to simply pick mushroom. Somehow what she did upset him since we were hit by the penance. Drew up a few maps of some caves, shared a couple. There's nothing in his scripture about doing that. Pray for my wife's soul and also my own. I'll try to understand. Yeah, it sure sounds like a whole bunch of wallet. An hour sleep. How do I... Can I do anything in your house? Oh. I'm guessing if I go back to that other house now, that guy's probably back, right? Man, I'm gonna show you something so awesome. Check it out! I mean, oh, look, that lady did not... Look at... Woo! She's so shocked. Meanwhile, happy elevator music in the background, yet. Oh, hey, we already have a plasma beam. We shoot through the wall, yep. We have the phaser. I mean, this wrench isn't as awesome as yours, but I bet not even you made the one you have. Pontus! What do you think you're doing? I don't know. Sandra's is right here in our house. Did you forget why he's even staying here? Well, Robin's fine. Never want to see you succumb to such a needless demise. Okay, fine. Robin, please leave. You're a bad influence. No, you're a bad influence. You're a dingus. Look at this guy. Hello, Sunflower. How's the heroine of the house for today? Sorry, but I'll have to leave again. Just want to make sure my family has a working house first, you know? Would have liked to spend some time with you, but, you know how the concern is, right? Let's not talk about that, though. Could be so kind as to take this ivory slip to the progenarian in the church? Even if we fix the problem inside, the damn ramshackle still needs fuel to make it better. Make it matter, rather, sorry. No, you. Then slap with a wrench. So, I'm really sorry I can't spend more time with you, Robin. Is that like my dad? Are you my dad? We got blonde hair. You go get the ivory battery from the church of progenarian Sunflower. You call me Sunflower. That's something that you normally only do with, like, your kids. Unless you're, like, a weirdo. What's up? Thanks, man. I know everything. I'd call you Sunflower. Oh. Let me look at you, my little beauty. So, are you good? Yes, Dad. Ah, Robin, quick as lightning. Come over here by the hatch. So yeah, this is your thing. I'm useless as ever. You do your magic, and I'll help you if you need it. Moon's looking real ugly now, right? Oh, what is it? Said you have to leave again, leave again right away. Why? What do you think? Concerned job is forcing me, as always. Is your job really that important to the concern? That's supposed to be an insult? No. Why is Robin here again? House is broken. She's fixing it. Do you want to live in a broken home? Did you see the house 8 when you came back? Robin coming around isn't safe for our daughter anymore. Wow! I'm right here, lady. Why are you being mean to Robin of all people? I'm not being mean to Robin. I'm afraid for our lives. There's no hiding from the penance. Like how the penance caught us all the other times Robin helped you me. Can't pay for government services anyway with this ivory fuel shortage. I'm still going. Can't you ask to get another job? Doing what? Pretty damn useless already if your attitude's been anything to go by. Oh, she's like, the daughter's had enough. Doesn't work like that anyway. You can't just switch jobs. How you doing, Robin? I just care about my family. And I don't! I'm like, yo, do I need to like... Oh! No, I didn't have a wrench. Fuck. Hey. Calling your company the Concern sounds like a test of social stability here. Oh no. Hedonism. Robin, you little rascal, you're doing the thing! And you, Elro. Such insubordination. Woe is us that we must partake in such depravity and so on. So anyway, he respectfully wishes you experience penance within your given home, so don't resist, and you'll be back home in bed before you know it. Just close your eyes and think of Daddy. Guess sin runs in your blood. Infect your community, destroying common sense. I need to leave. Exits are sealed and ready, ma'am. Whatever, where's Royal? You went ahead to Chrome's camp, I think. Shouldn't have nutted in the house. That's right. You're not wrong. Oh good, we're not supposed to be showing him his future dominion anymore then. I mean, I hate the boy as much as you people, but willing to ignore Mother's wishes for that? I don't know who could say no to, ma'am. Please don't hurt me. Assets can be replaced. Please, not the asset. That little royal freak is obsessed with himself, badly raised. Egoist! Let's just take Robin to the settlement jail and let him take care of Elro. She'll spend the night with that noisome freebooter. There's a lot of, like, unexplained shit in this here story. Oh, we're about to find out what the penance is, I guess? Oh, the penance is just the boss we killed? Really should be able to reprogram these stupid doors by now after so many times. Samba said the yellow wire is key, but I only see an Aurelian wire. Hell with it. Put your seed in there. Screw the wrist. Ah! And again, I knew that was going to happen. But, another one. Is the guard a prisoner too? I have seeds. I was lucky the previous door didn't just turn into a solid tree trunk. What do you wrench with this thing? Hey, you're a mechanic, right? That's neat. You can open the door over there so we can get out of here. Something wrong? Well, I guess you're in jail, eh? Don't worry, I can probably get you somewhere safe after we get out. Look, I don't know your story, but saying he will only get you dead. Let's get out of here and show those idiots that can't hold us. Name's Mina of the Pirates, as you guys like to call us. Come on! Is it more romantic to cry under the stars? Sorry, don't mean to be so rude. Maybe he's disgusted by me. Samba always said I need to do something about my smell. Oh no. It's like Dark Souls 2 all over again. But no point in physical strain if you have nothing to show for, I say. Oh, nice. Probably want that big monster wrench over there. I'm always disgusted, says Morbo. Welcome in, Morbo. Yeah, can I have this gun, please? That would be great. Man, you made that look way too easy. You got your stuff? But some ass must have taken my dagger with it. Seems loaded. It's an unbalanced trade, but I call it reparations. Never heard of a stealthy thief carrying a shotgun, but let's try to sneak out with this. Oh, I have a party now? Wait, can I switch? Is there a switch? Nope. Our character looks like they've seen some shit in the party image. Oh, I see. I have to stand on top of them to throw them. Or to grab them, rather. Nice. Stealth is optional for this blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Shotgun. This music is going ham in the background. I'm okay with that. It's pretty good. Sounds like lots of people in the next room. If we're gonna go through the crawl space up ahead, we better be quiet so they don't hear us moving. Try to only move while they're making a lot of noise. Okay, then they do not appear to be making any noise. Once I had a joke about paper, it was terrible. Two people walk into a bar. They both had concussions. When I hear a joke about construction, still working on it. I hate this. I was asked to put the cat out. Didn't know it had caught fire. Speaking of pet cats, mine died the other week. Not a good joke. Friend thought about going on an all-pecan diet. That's just nuts! Once I heard a joke about paper. It was terrible. Okay, we're back to that again. You're doing awesome! Damn right. Looks like there's guards everywhere. We should stay out of their way. Yeah. Do I have to listen to more jokes? Do you think I could have kidney cancer? Now, why would you jump straight to that? Well, the pain's kind of strange, you know. Hypochondria is getting on my nerves. Guess I knew you had diabetes because your foot fell asleep. Read on the Ivanette that diabetes is on the uprise, though. Just leave it, man. Huh. Progress saved. Well, I mean, we're definitely fighting that at some point. Maybe, like, right now. Let me just take this moment to say I think we're safe. Well, no, you were wrong. Hey! Oh. Suck on this, eluders! Oh. Oh, cool! Like I'm doing stuff and then she's helping. That's rad. No, in the head. Yeah, fuck you, dude! Whoa. Oh, fuck! There's like some health or something, like went all the way to the fucking bobbins up there. Try something stronger? Oh, right, okay. I mean, as long as you keep shooting those things. You're gonna keep shooting those things, right? Sounds like a choo-choo train. That was fun. Wow, that was awesome. We should hang out more. Glass-faced soldier. Thought he could touch us, but he can't touch us. Glass-faced soldier. Let's hope that was the toughest we'll have to face. Get going, got a scooter up ahead. I enjoyed the way that did the pie thing. That was fun. Oh, hello. Secrets. That I don't have access to. Ah, she's still here, my beautiful and reliable water scooter. Well, let's hope it can see too. Well, we're only halfway under the water. Still here, slatins. Move! Oh, shit. And game over.
Game over, yeah!
I did good today, he says. I do like the humor, yeah. The humor's good so far. People. Maybe take them to Captain? Oh, what's this? Found them floating in the water. Unfortunate souls floating lifeless in the night. Horrible events have brushed against your fate. Such young faces, likely shipwrecked and left for the microcosms to devour. Microcosms. I didn't read what the bit was in between because it went on its own. Thought of their quest unfulfilled, unbearable. Oh well, throw them back in the war again. Huh. Well then.
Game over, yeah!
Chemico Contra. Hoo-wee! A woman washing the shores, like some cliched novel. Well, you won't find your coconut trees here. Aha! She's finally coming around. Well, I guess you're lucky, whatever happened to you. Shard Wasteland is a harsh place, however, so watch out for sunburn. Also, there are concerned soldiers all over. Something tells me you do not wish to hang with them. They're here to find private cells, I do believe. Pirate cells, that would make a lot more sense. Don't let them think you're with one. I'll just assume you're aware of us, the Chemico Contra. I'm acting to satiate all your tweak crafting needs. I love helping. Except I can't help you get out of this desert. Perhaps look around a bit, but be careful. Well, I'll be in the cave to the far right here. Okay, first thing I need to know, can I swim? Yes, I can, baby. But I can't figure those out yet, so I don't really know what else I would do. Love the sprites, colours, and animations in this game. Yeah, so far, it's a very nice looking game. Also, we're under Shard Wasteland 0% flower, so definitely not done. Oh, map. Oh, schematic even. Expand number of possible tweaks to craft. This is the area you stopped in, you remember a desert. I remember looking up how long this game was. I think I put it down for around 3 to 4 streams. It's not like super long. Procured Impruvium. Shiny Hasio, welcome in. Oh, I see. That is powered by this. Metallium. Oh, long game, yeah. Well, I mean, like, it's decent length. But, you know, it's not Elden Ring, let's put it that way. Okay, I see. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you very much. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good start to your week. Right, so you can grapple onto sort of small ledges, I guess. Except I don't see any way for me to get around here. So maybe I've got... Shit. Maybe I've got to go the other way, I was about to say. And then I went too far. Don't think I can get up there no matter what I do, so I think I just gotta go the other side. These devs going to make any new other games, rather? Or any new games? I don't know, to be honest. Shiny Hasio is redeeming for me to watch something. I will check that in a moment, Hasio, just when I've got a good point to pause. There we go. What have we got? Let's have a look. Stormtroopers, but they're accurate. Just using actual footage? No? Yes? Can't tell. Yes. Think so? It's rework. It's kind of hard to tell looking at it without it moving. I need It's weird. It's like been redone? Like AI or something? Weird. Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'll give it a go. I'm being very cautious recently with the fact that I keep getting claimed on shit on YouTube for visual and audio. Disney, please, no kill. It's like fake budget. I like it. It's like the mini version. I did not read any of that.
What do you think this is all about? I don't know. He never tells us anything.
Morning, boys. So a few of you have raised concerns over our lack of eye care coverage, and trust me, I get it. Well, Palpy has assured me that we will be revamping our Stormtrooper benefits program.
The closest we'll get you to seeing a Star Wars thing.
You will get 20/20 vision. Everybody gets 20/20 vision.
Those rebel scum won't know what hit them. Wow, I can see. Yes. Look out, rebels. Here we come. Bullseye. Come on, boys. This is so easy.
Am I?
Look out, Sam.
Fucking just gore everywhere.
I got him. There's one. Set for stun. Man, I said stun. I thought you said gun.
Set to gun.
I can't wait to tell boss we got Luke and Leia. There's the old man. Take him out.
Huh? You scallywags. So uncivilized.
You scallywags.
Did we just leave this party?
Oh units, please be advised. We got solo landing on Dock 35.
Oh my, a droid's only bathroom. Are there instructions here?
Occupied!
Crushed by a rock I am.
Out. 360 no scope.
Look, someone's up there.
Did he die?
Jabba wa ninchi ko babushani kaitani wa nyaruska.
Come on, where are you, you stupid furball? Hey, check it out, there he is. Watch and learn, rookie.
Oh god, Jesus Christ.
Atika kushuku mpono wa tipi.
17.
Klap Jabba. Pupa kumpak ni at apampa.
My dead body.
Nice headshots, bro. I can spot that lip Wookie from a mile away.
Don't need to worry about who shot first, I guess.
Tell him that all of his friends are dead.
Relax. He is waking up.
Well,
Is he wearing a diaper?
but you are our only hope.
Seriously? They're all dead?
Look at this weird, like, AI
It's useless.
shit.
Ah, careful! That's my lightsaber hand.
It's just you and R2 left, and those two rookie pilots over there.
These two rookies?
It's so weird.
It's just us three against the Empire.
Is it cool if R2 rides on my X-Wing?
Okay, this is Red Leader.
This is Red Komodo standing by.
Red Scarlet standing by. Just stick with me and stay in formation. We're gonna be fine.
Quick question. I heard there's a tiny guy inside of R2-D2. Any chance I'll be able to meet him?
Oh, watch out for those stormtroopers!
Can't shake him.
They're on my 6!
This is nothing like the simulations.
Whew. Don't worry, the force is on our...
Hunter's spinning.
That's a good trick.
These are the actual VFX
Like it's
artists.
just me and R2. And you too, Luke.
Alright, the trench is coming up.
You can count on me, Luke.
Be advised, we have rebel fighters in the trenches.
These stormtroopers are ruining everything!
Only one rebel left.
Luke, use the Force, Luke.
Shut up, you old womp rat! You're dead! I'm almost there! I'm gonna launch my torpedo on 3, 2...
He's all mine.
No!
Oh, yeah!
Wow. Okay, so we won. Honestly, happened a lot faster than I expected. So, yeah. Set blasters to fun! Prudence on me!
See, now,
Hey, it's me, Luke Skywalker, and I'm here to rescue you from bad content. You can head over to Corridor Digital.
That's more or less
check out our exclusive videos
more
and extended episodes
Star
of
Wars
React. We also have 15% off all
that I've
merch,
seen just now,
and you get uploads
and it
a
was
day
fake
early
Star Wars
without
than I've
ads.
seen in, like,
We
the
also
last
have original shows like Son
10
of the
years.
Dungeon and Local
So,
Zero coming soon.
as far as I'm concerned, that is like, that's canonically correct now. No one can tell me otherwise. There you go, Shiny Hasio with the redemption. Thank you very much, Hasio. That is in the bag. Alright, let's get the music going. Back to the game. There we go. Sandra, welcome in. How you doing? Beep-boop. I was like flicking through the footage for it to see if it was using like proper Star Wars footage because, you know, Big Didney would come and kill me. But then I was like, this just looks really strange, so I guess it's not. And then I was not sure for a little while because Star Wars uses some bad CGI from time to time. Till I got to that section with Luke and I was like, oh no, okay, we're good. I mean, I don't know how else I was supposed to do that. Didn't time up very well at all. Oh, I get it. No! Why you no grab? I don't think I want to be up here right now. How do it... There was a key back down there? I feel like that's, like, optional shit, but now I know about it, I want to go do it. How do I get to that? How do I get that key up there? I have no idea how to get to it. It says Legola. Yeah, it's like way too up there, isn't it? Assume there's a secret path. Oh, fuck you. Actually, why am I even doing this? I can just go this way now. Alright, so... maybe the secret path is like... on this left wall somewhere? Or maybe it's through here. No, I just can't do it yet. So, use spin. Oh yeah, that was effective. Okay. Never really think about it as a kid, but there's so many limitations when it comes to making live action fantasy and sci-fi TV shows, even movies to an extent with a lower budget. I mean, I've made no point of hiding the fact that I just generally do not have much love for Star Wars. I don't think it's because of the budget, though. I think it's the directing, mostly, for me, to be honest. Metallium. Secret? So, Stair War was nice when it was free. I'm old and that's fine. I kind of agree. And I don't really even care much for the original ones either, but as far as Stair War goes, they were the classics. They were the good ones. The new trilogy or whatever, I thought were all diabolical. Where the fuck am I now? I've heard good things about like some of the TV show stuff, like Mandalorian, but having not much interest, or well, no interest in Star Wars as a whole does not make me want to watch a spin-off show. Procured ivory oil. Isn't that like rare as fuck? It's got good, like, good cowboy music. Okay, that is permanently up. That's good. Oil is the hardest to get hold of. Chip. A good way to describe Star Wars is it's a parasite that feeds on your nostalgia while pumping out enjoyable content of varying quality. I mean, most shows like that are, you know, nostalgia driven to an extent, right? I'm thinking about buying Final Fantasy VII Remake. Costs $42.90, well, 59. I'm assuming that's euros right now. Flower says it's worth it. I mean, it is very expensive on PC for some reason, but I enjoyed that game a lot. And I guess it does come with a DLC, so that going for it. But yeah, it's a very good game. Chunky game is a good way to put it, yes. It has a lot of content. I really enjoyed Intermission. Like, thinking back to that, the Yuffie stuff was really well done. Did I say Intermission? Intergrade. Wasn't it? I forget. I feel like I had about 8 names. I've seen there are nice mods for the female characters. Well, yeah, you know what? Whatever floats your boat, my friend. I would say it's a good game. But, you know, you get your value where you get your value, right? Wait. Okay, no, it's done. Good. Didn't go, didn't turn red. So it confused me. Okay, right. So that is the key for that one padlock we came across. Well, I guess those things don't die. Thought I did kill one of them. Still on the Aerith train. I mean, there is no Aerith train. That's why it's the Tifa train, because the alliteration is TT. You're on like the Aerith, I don't know, Airbnb or something. Who's playing Nier not for the nice robot? Nier is a very good game. I enjoyed the combat in Nier. Story's pretty good as well. Y'all sleeping on Barrett. Says how safe. Y'all sleeping with Barrett by the sound of it. How safe. The Barrett Barge. Also, he's called Garrett around here. You okay? He'll be okay. No, he's dead. How do you get to that chest? Well, so now that I've gone past it, now I'm like, how do? Hmm? Can I bring this outside? Who the fuck is Barrett? That's what I'm saying. Sorry. It's Garrett. He's driving me nuts! Oh, you can't complain to the top agents when they get here. You can complain, I'm sorry. Damn, are we scheduled for that already? Besides, I thought General Chrome had authority to run all operations anyway. I don't know. They still have authority over him, so maybe they want to check on things? But I was told Agent Grey died. What? How's that even possible? No idea. Just don't look Agent Black in the eyes. When's Kurt getting here anyway? What is Kurt? Kirk? Captain Kirk. Hi. Ah, there you are, Kirk. You're not Kirk. You're a girl. What are you doing here? I'm a concerned mechanic. Oh, so I guess you can help us out then? Yes. So we need to sort out our chemicals for weapons making. My personal favorite is chemical of triangle. Anyway, our elevator broke. We don't have the spare parts, we need to fix it. What we need to do is crank this nut to raise the elevator, it will go down again if you stop. My fellow soldier here will go back and forth for boxes. You need to put them on the floor that matches the icon on his box. He's picked the box, he won't wait, he'll just keep going. Yeah, I do that. Good luck! Whatever you do, do not mix circle with triangle! I'm gonna go ahead and mix circle with triangle. Sorry, mate. There you go, bud. Okay. Think you know the drill. I thought maybe that would be like a you're not helping them thing. Phew, wrong floor though, yeah, I kinda pressed the button, I didn't mean to do that. You guys really need a better system. That's enough, I think. Success! Did you did so well, I guess I can trust you to deliver this back this concussive bomb gun modification to the main camp, yes? Sure, I'll deliver that back. I'll get right on that. Hauling boxes that easily explode is kind of tiring. Did you deliver the bomb add-on yet? No, about that. I might have equipped it. It's mine now. Sorry. How do you know how to wrench so well? You never do what you did. Because that doesn't work on those guys. You think it looks like a hamburger? It does a little bit. Burger gun. I once read an inspiring story in a book from the precedes? A single man almost managed to bring the world to its knees, were it not for the collective efforts of many nations to prevent it. Segregation of nations let him get as far as he did. This guy is very beans. I believe the unity of those nations which brought peace symbolized that we should all strive to find a common ground in our own time. I know of that story. I find it interesting the way you actually chose to compare it to yourself. Besides, history tells us that every unity eventually breaks or changes. There's no one person's ideal that suits every single person. Don't you believe ideological disagreement only feeds the potential of evils to rise? It's like asking if I believe the wind needs air to exist. You're a young man. You need to do more living before you can make such educated conclusions. Look upon me and realize that there is finally a chance at conclusion. All I see is a poor, delusional juvenile. His mind is warped by books which he doesn't know how to read. He is long, man. The two of us will never agree, so are we done here? We all agree there's no conflict. There's always another way to settle a disagreement. Well, yep. I guess that'll do it. People are just idiots. They'll never understand this stuff, General. Pirates are people like you and me, Tolo. They're just too stubborn to understand what they're causing. Yes, of course. I'm sorry if I said something dumb, General. Should have opened my mouth. I have no right to force my thoughts into your negotiations. That's enough. That's about enough, Tolo. Now, what was that message from the agent? Tolo, get your stupid lover boy General Chrome down to the camp immediately, Black. I need to anger her poor head any further. Okay. Yeah, he did his Sparta kick, that guy. It's pretty good. So I'm guessing this concussive bomb shot is going to help me get where I need to get for that treasure chest. Or not. Maybe I could use it to, like, bomb jump. Nope. Can't shoot it up there, though. Can I really not make that? Oh my god, I can make it! Pruvium. Charge your main gun and aim down. Oh, you get like a double jump. Oh, shit. That is also good knowledge. That nodding head is very good. I want that as an emote. Right, I'm gonna guess maybe the concussive bomb will be good for other stuff too. Maybe some of these puzzles. Ow. Like, no, this is not the right way. Right, where am I now? Climb. Well, I made my way back here again, so that's good. Went in a big circle. Where do I need to go from here to end up back where I was just thinking about? So there is an area that we were in a minute ago that had like where the fuck was it from here? He got killed during a cutscene? In Final Fantasy? Like where you're on the world map killed? That can happen. Okay, here, right, okay. Yeah! Nice. But also I need to go down here as well. Shit, how do you... Do I get there through this way? It is through this way. Okay, right. Now I am armed with knowledge, and knowledge is power. Oh, come on! Really? That seems like that's the thing to do, doesn't it? Son of a bitch. You tried that as well? Oh, god damn it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get something that lets me ride those soon. Alright, let's go this way. Shit. Technium. I'm guessing that guy is actually probably maybe down here somewhere. Like, I think he's probably over this way. How nicely... Oh, hang on. I do find it weird that the game is suddenly paced slowly now of how nicely paced the interest was. What makes you say it's paced slowly now? It's not like we've been here, like, ages. We got a lot of this map done. We've probably been here, what, like Less than an hour? I like that I found that out now. I can kill those things later. Alright, that door's locked. I think my perception of time has changed while in this desert. It's not even that big of an area, to be honest. Chemical lab, okay. Oh, you gonna come here this whole time? Got bored from all this sand, so get talking to me, baby! I'm gonna borrow my tweak crafting table. Yes, I do. Right, so Iron Heart we already have. Slightly increases movement speed, hold your breath in water or gas for a longer time. Oh, we're getting this. In fact, that's gonna be going in our second slot, for sure. Been 40 years, you need that gift. It's been 40 years. How fast I am! Can't go further underwater. Gotta double check. Seeing as we now have a thing for breathing. Can't go up there? Whoops! Oh. I guess that thing sure did explode. Chat, I got about 1 week from today until my ear, nose and throat specialist appointment. Hopefully they can fix me. I don't know if they're gonna do that immediately, but hopefully I'll at least get some sort of diagnosis as to what's wrong. That would be nice. Nice puzzles using the doors, I like that. Good. Hope you'll be better soon. It's an ongoing thing for sure, but I appreciate the well wishes. It's how long's it been now? When was Jump King? Like August or something, or July a year ago? I might not even be right. But either way, I've had this this throat fuck up for quite a while now, so it'd be nice to get it sorted. It's gonna be weird if my voice comes back to normal, and everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, you sound like that?" Oh, these woes. I should not be your little play toy. They are forcing me into a dreadful existence. No regard for my stripe. Everyone has out to torment me. I'm the cage canary, woefully forced to sing during the dinners of noblemen. But this canary shall break out of his macabre coop. Ah! Who are you? Robin. March 27th in 2021. There you go. I was having similar with silent reflux. I think in this case, specifically in this case, it was me screaming for 13 hours. That was... Don't do that, chat. We need Robot Maelstrom. Robin, well, good day to you. I am Royal, as is obvious. Are you a mechanic with a scouting party? Did you come here looking for me? I got a bomb. You mean that gun attachment? Probably take that to the camp. Not going anywhere, though. Treat me like a bird that has things... that has to do things. I'm my own man. What am I doing? I'm liking the flowers. What are you doing over there? Oh, the flowers? Yeah, I was summoning some to grow in here. Would look quite striking with the light from outside falling on them. Indigestion aimbot? Someone say cheese? Read a lot about forgotten flowers in City One's ancient books. I can't seem to recreate them the way they're drawn in those, though. Could use a big finish. Oh. Do you actually not know who I am? You are a mechanic, right? Who are you, really? Oh. Whoa, I didn't make that. Concerned members spotted! Expunge! It's a pirate machine! Help me take it out! Kind of think I'm not on your side, to be honest. I tried to use the bomb. Takes a while to explode, this bomb. Okay, I got it. I just have to fire it up. Ow! There's a second explosion. Oh, I have a missile. I did not know about that until just now. Oh, come forward, I guess. Okay. Why would you concentrate there, my dude? You had so many options. Okay, apparently the missile was no good here. I literally just found out I have the missile and I can't use it in this boss fight. Why there? We're there! Why would you put it there? Oh, I'm gonna die. Just realized, like, I need to pay attention to my health. Oh lord, the screen shake, yep. I wonder if I can turn that off. Great work, mechanic! 'Twas as if the passion of our joint puissance were siphoned through thine stun gun. I don't know if that's how you say that word. I shall make a recommendation for your promotion back at camp. Not sure where you lost your escort, but I shall... I insist I shall take you instead. Otherwise you can't return to camp, so don't go wandering off alone like this. Oh, good. Now I have a party member who's the enemy. Wonderful. Welcome to the new Cuphead DLC. Oh man, new Cuphead DLC actually genuinely comes out soon. I'm playing that as soon as it does, although I do still have a promise to fulfill to Island of Rob at some point. which was me and him are going to play Cuphead on Steam Remote. Or through Steam Remote Play, but it's once he gets his good internet. Which, for his sake, I hope isn't too long. Blindfolded? No, I'm not going to do it blindfolded. I've played Cuphead, but I don't think I can play it blindfolded. I don't think I can play any game blindfolded. Well, I can play it, but I don't think I can do anything meaningful in a game blindfolded. Is the radio filter coming back? Radio filter never went away. Just, you know. I only use it when it's appropriate. Alright. Suppose I should probably, like, craft this to have it. Even though I'm not gonna actually equip it right now. Wait. Oh, there we go. Allow me, friend. Ugh. I had to try. Alright, this guy, he's got some serious, like, weak boy, sickly anime protagonist energy. Ah, here we are. Is that the mother? Quote unquote. Fated sister, what troubles you this day? Pirates, where are they? They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance. Then get a shovel and dig, you're supposed to root them out. Suits do nothing but pester me about this now. Heard from a soldier you have in fact met with several pirates lately. Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome? I have faith that pirates can be reasoned with. A stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you. Let me stop you before any beatnik pros. If that were true, do you tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped you'd have had your babyface zealot back there disappear by now. I'm sorry, what did I do? Stick to truths. The both of us are failed creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. Participating in a beauty contest and you're losing. Mine is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true chosen voice. Sure, when the voices fear they listen, but preserving ideology is an even greater force, so give it up. The scriptures speak of the ultimate ivory man spawned from the planet. It speaks... So angry. I miss Morbalicious. Why Morbo buys Space Stream? You miss Morbalicious? He's about. You mean his streams? I mean, keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on the Discord, I guess. I'll shove these old books up your ass. That way you have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, that is a hell of a wall of text suddenly coming. We have a pain redemption from Talking Flower. He's not streaming for a long time. Well, you know, life. He's got kids, and he went on a big trip to the Americas and stuff. So I don't really know what criteria there is for MS Paint Redemptions and how related it needs to be to stream, so I'm throwing it out. Instead of a background heavy image this time, I want to request a more character focused one. Therefore you can MS Paint our free company prepping for a duty in Final Fantasy XIV. More details later. If you want to video this though, I can think of another one. That's fine. I can do that. When you say our free company, how many characters are we talking? And then I guess I won't do it this time, but I'll do it in a future stream so I can think about it. Fuck a background, yeah. Basically, you get less like details around the drawing, I would say, Depending on how many, like, characters and how much detail there is, you know? He's not streaming for a long time, yeah. 8. Well, you tell me, you think about who you want in the picture and stuff, and then I'll get to it. Like I say, I won't do it this stream, because I probably need to finish the game now, and then, I actually do the whole thing, but I'll shove these old books up your ass, that way you may have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes. Scriptures speak of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you even taken the time to mourn yet, Black? Don't touch me, you narcissist. Sorry that I was talking about more pleasure. You don't apologise for that. He's a friend of ours in the channel. It's fine, I'll do it whenever. I'll DM the list to you. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll try to think of when I'll do it. I'll maybe do it. Saturday, good time to do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll do it in the next like week or two. Oh, I do believe I spot those miserable agents. Should bring you before them and General Chrome to commend you. I'm like, I gotta go. Where are you going? Don't be shy. No, please. You're gonna get me arrested. Attention, soldiers! Trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more ivory batteries. For those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery. Except for you, Svensson, your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to Mother Ivory, just it gets harder to order in. Before we... Wait, give thanks to Mother? What did I even fucking say? Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. There are more than 8 people in the SC though. I think 8 is already pushing it. I'm always time for more, but spread it over multiple redeems like a grand 20-party picture. Jesus Christ. Please no. So won't somebody think of the Maelstrom. This is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, one of cartography, an extremely vital target. Oh, we met him. That was the guy who threw us back in the ocean, right? Allegedly, he's planning to travel beyond this continent without any regard for Mother's blessings. Hold up! This mechanic deserves your attention. She masterfully took out a pirate machine alongside my divine exertions. Get out of here, Royal. Sorry? I meant it being addressed. Don't you think your runaway adventures matter more than them? I matter more than any of you! I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements. Rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Summon pedestal for her or something, Magic Boy. We'll finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted list is a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out, is still alive. It's gonna be a big picture of me, isn't it? There, yep, there we go. That's, yep. Well, fuck. Oh. God damn it. Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping other soldiers earlier. Subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting ivory with bare hands. Unblessed, maidenless, yeah. Those soldiers have later claimed they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics. You simplified the process for once, Royal. Tolo, fetch our beloved agent. Oh. You shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immorals of one of our kind. Do not defy his will. Just kill her. Very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals. Face is like a knife cutting into me. I've said enough. Hey General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her? Really need more mechanics, right? I said to kill her. Sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Well, I bet one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send it down the earth now. Into the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy. He's planning something. Save me. Let's just shoot people, okay? Hey. I'm alive, everyone. I did it. Remember, triangle and circle is bad or whatever. Hey! You're not gonna escape me, girl! I mean, wait, are we fighting? Fuck off. Damn stun guns! Girl walking the road of the lost is written. As he fled, the stolen idol was dropped for the act of sins. I didn't let him finish. No! Thanks for the way to do that, mate. It's very nice of you. I'm gonna hide under here with you. Come here often? Oh, I think you picked him up. You guys going? You leaving? Alright, see ya. Okay. That's a bit fucking rude, isn't it? Didn't know what to do there. Okay, I guess that's when I hide. Gotta say, I guess I can shoot him. I thought I could get up and fire one of these out. That really fucked me over. Oh, good. I think I did it. I'll crush you into the wall even if it's the last thing I do! Oh, shit. Do not worry, I'm here to protect you now. I'm sick of all of you disrespectful simpletons. Get out of here, Royal. Shut up! Oh. Oh dear. Don't think I got this far. I think we just mixed the triangle and the circle together. Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome! Gross, he's all crushed. Salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please! Oh. It's fine. Tolo, we're gonna need to order more ivory again. What the fuck? What did he even just do? You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week? Yeah, actually I had 5 days off. That's nice. So you're talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. You still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things? I don't know about the books, but I'm tinkering. I see. Are you sure you want to? You think you'd make for a great settlement farmer? Still some upkeep involved with being a farmer that you can do on your own. You know I love you, right? Sure. Always tried my best, I hope you know that. Do you get upset about how I'm not here very much? I don't know. Yeah, but be here more, I guess. Please don't. But it's something that comes with this line of work if you want to remain safe. Maybe you should have some fun with your brother's family at the anniversary party tonight. You stay home too much. Erlo is often home when I'm away. You should really see him more. He's always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Is he my brother, not my... whatever. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. You just settle down a bit. Nothing bad will come to you. Honestly. Awake, mechanic! Is that a pirate coming? Whoa, that train crashed real close. You on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled. Are you the one that's being shot by the helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you say mechanic? It's her! She made it out of the water! Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? Didn't even know that. Do you have somewhere to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe, but I don't know who you are. From a settlement near hers. She's a friend. Just want her to be alright. Perhaps so. I feel like I owe it to help her. I mean, he's lying, but with good intention, I think. Come on then, I'll get her somewhere where she can recover in comfort. So you escaped with this girl? She did sweet work of getting us out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. Smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like you just do this to see if I would worry. I'd ask you to come along, but as though you don't want to. I have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. Probably put this girl in her situation. I did not. Woman, I did not. Oh, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. Hey, my name's Samba. Behind you there is a woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. Wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. Didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. Thumbs up. So glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that Concern somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? Sounds like a lead. But I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless. I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry, since Mina expects you to know what that means, she's ran to the far right at this level of the complex. Do you think you should rest some more, dear? I'm probably fine. What did you say? Exit hatch for emergency use only. Non-vehicular dives without proper gear are only allowed for expert divers. Well, that's not me. I'm not one of those. Alright, I need to talk to your boy Robin here. But before I do that, chat, I'm going to go for a very quick break. I'm going to pause the game. I'm going to go and... Apparently Flower beat the whole game, but just forgot yet. I'm going to go get another drink. I'm going to go get a little snack. And go to the toilet. But I'm going to leave you guys with the clip show. That is clips from the last, well, about 5 years now. Of the channel. If you're new here and you haven't given me a follow on Twitch, if you want to wait around for the clip show, maybe check out some of the other stuff I do. If it looks like something you're going to enjoy, then maybe consider giving me a follow. So It's free, you get a bunch of emotes. Supports the channel, lets me know you're interested, all that good stuff. I will be back, everybody, in a couple of minutes. Stick around.
What is going on here, game? What the fuck? What is happening? Whoa! 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 Why did he just fucking explode? What? Sure as fuck was. Yeah! Fuck him up, evil sword! Oh, what the fuck is this? Summon chair? Summon chair! Fuck off! I said it as a joke! Good.
He made our sacrifice. You don't know how much we sacrificed.
What are you,
How many
though?
tears of blood we cried. Oh, for the Red One's plan.
Oh, not again.
We've come so
Space!
far. The Red the honor of light and the flame. I'm not gonna let you stop me
What the fuck is this guy? This clown old man is amazing. I don't remember him at all.
Or the Vinny one that always makes me laugh. Oh, good. Oh, fucking great! I just got stuck in the middle of a bunch of fire and bullshit. Oh, fuck it. I can't be bothered to go back again. Fuck's sake. That's a big old raid. Ludo, how you doing, man? Welcome in, Ludo, with a party of 29, everybody. Oh, God. What is this? Oh God, I've got to read text. But pop in and say hello if you meet them on your travels. That's his voice now. Great. I have a filter on my legit Super Nintendo hardware that uses Ah! Get me back out. Get me back out. Find the token. Find the token! Oh, have a go at this, shall I? Good! Can't wait until I get the token! Good, I found it! There it is! Oh boy! Oh, sure glad I found that token, now kill me. It's a whole bunch of random color coins, Tinky Winky, yeah. Was that what they were called? Or was that not one of the Teletubbies? No, they're Tiddlywinks. Tom. No, they were Tiddlywinks. Big Tinky Winky might be the purple Teletubby. Same thing, fuck it. Yeah, it's close enough.
I know the truth.
Oh, it's Sen's Fortress.
I think I'm dead. You're pathetic. Well, that was instant. Be careful not to bump into anything by accident. Airf will notice if you make too much noise.
Nothing. Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning. And I promise.
That was something right in front of my first step. Are you kidding me?
Sirach, I am relieved to see you.
I like how Kirk wasn't in position, so we had to like shimmy himself into position. It was good.
And Tamar.
What are you holding?
Tamar.
No.
You like got your arm up for like
finger guns.
You got nothing in your hand.
Finger guns.
You like hold him up.
I'm enunciating.
Why does he keep doing it?
Hey, what's giving money?
Just randomly put your hand up every so often and like offer him something. I don't know what you're doing.
Bip bip bap. Why do I always bip bap?
Use and use.
I thought you would appreciate the century I chose. The great Agaddon hunters from the Telos realm, though long thought to be extinct, created to hunt only the Slayer and his Night Sentinels during the Unholy Crusades. Some improvements on their design have been made. Enjoy what is undoubtedly my
Look at the unicorn! Yes! Where the fuck you going? Oh lord, he coming. See you, motherfucker. See you, motherfucker! Ow! Ow! Uh-oh! I'm slower on the stairs than I am normally. Ow! 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 Oh, fuck! Ah, Resident Evil 1. I'm back, chat. Howdy. Hope you enjoyed the clip show. As I said before I went, if you did, maybe drop me a follow if you want. Don't have to. But yeah, I'm back. More of this. We're gonna talk to Royal. Hey Robin. Sorry on my life, I never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. Can't tell these people who I used to be, please. I'm gonna tell her. I mean, no, yeah, of course. No worries. Really like the name Dune. But I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him. Did you tell me his name? It was Bun Bun. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, Dune is a pretty shit name as well, honestly, but Bun Bun's not great. You're a Westerner. We could use more mechanics or any specialists, really, but you better watch your step. Oh, she's all the way over there. There's some sort of baby statue there. I'm not into that. I'm gonna go look up here first. Is there like really nothing here? Is this just where we came from, I guess? Merge them. Done bun. The breath of the spirits emanates from the round-leaved plants that our children take in that strength of the future. So they have actual plantation here as opposed to real fake plants. For the expression of our love can we regrow as a people, and the children we make will bring a brighter future. Howdy. Who are you? From a settlement, aren't you? Oh, I thought you were the lady who... I thought you were the pirate lady we knew. Tweak schematic C. Expand the number of possible tweaks. Okay, cool. Hope to die without unfinished business. My spirit lingering shouldn't have to be a burden to my descendants. Wow, your hair's crazy. Your neck is crazy. You look like that could fall off at any moment. Speaking of Red Mage, quests are fucking brutal. Why are they so difficult? Yeah, the first, like, up to level 60 or whatever, like, I think the level 61, if I remember rightly, was fucking horrible. Sorry, I kind of like Mina on some days, but she just can't just bring outside people in here. What are you doing? What do you mean? You know, what are you doing? Nothing? That's cool. Ah, young people. I'm actually a bit nervous whenever I return home to my mum, for several reasons. You wanna come with me? Yeah, alright. Okay, thanks. Going ahead of me. Why should I go ahead? It's your mother. Whatever. Hey, Mum. Oh, you're back. This is Robin, a friend of mine I met recently. You know, John came by again looking for you, Mina. He even offered to take care of me for a while since you're always gone. Very kind man, but why shouldn't he even come visit us anymore? Why should he even come visit us anymore? You know he likes talking to you. I know. It's got a bit weird. Where were you? Settlement 17, it's in the Block Rock region. What was there? Why did you go? I don't know. Came to see more of the world? Why? What is it about seeing the world? Why do you say that? Mum, you have company? And who's she? Another person from the outside? Keep running around with other people. You really do hate taking care of me. Oh, come on. Stop thinking you're totally helpless. I feel like talking anymore right now. Fine with me? Well, you seem like a real joy to be around. Leave my home! Smash, smash, smash. All the water came in. Recognize these plants. We have our factories and laboratories far deeper down this lake. We got panic being that far underwater. I mean, wait, have you looked around you? Not opposed to Westerners coming here and learning our ways of life. We need love. Keep being told to respect ancestors, but my grandpa would always yell at me, so why should I? It's fair. My grandpa was a cunt, so... Factories deeper in the lake are lifelines against the concern. The concern. It's so on the nose, isn't it? Technium. Doing a big heckin' concern. I think I was probably supposed to throw these so I could get up to there, but didn't need it. Or maybe that would be like, now you've loaded the things on there, you can take that down. This was not the case. Gets real cold if you're at the bottom of the town, but it's real hot at the top, so I stay here. Yeah? Makes sense. My mother recently died. I feel I must honor her, so my thoughts drew me to this statue again. That is a fucking metal as fuck statue, my dude. Looks like something out of Bloodborne. Hey, buddy! These kind of folks let me research here with them. So, do you want to borrow my table? Yes, I do. Spindle. Spin the wrench for a longer time. More iron hearts. So, Spindle's new. Let's make that. I think we already made a Breathless, didn't we? So, I guess you could have, like, multiple iron hearts or whatever if you want. I like the tone this game has, not cracking jokes every 5 seconds. Yeah, it's fine. It's like it's got its humour, but it's not overly played out, I think. Only people we've ever really gotten to put in here have been occasional drunkards. Oh, some sort of prison? I have a feeling we're going to end up in there somehow. The humour feels really natural and doesn't negatively impact the atmosphere. I agree. Yep. Where's Shea now? I got Doris to babysit her again. That crone is a bad influence. She won't stop busting my ass because I don't wear shirts. Who cares? You put on a shirt. Oh, you don't look like you're for around here. Not from here originally either. I had to run away. Do you get around much? Because the person who would deliver my letters died. Is this guy who lives in Settlement 17 I want to keep talking to? Would you please try and deliver a letter there for me? Sure. Whenever I get the chance, I guess. Thanks, here's the letter. His house is House 10 in Settlement 17. Did you deliver? No, I didn't deliver your letter. Do I look like I've been? Why the fuck did you stop playing this past flower? Yeah, maybe you should look back at your VOD if you have one and see what happened. We sure you did stop playing it every time we get something new? You're like, oh, I recognize this. I did struggle with find where to be next. Haven't so much so far, but then we're only a couple hours in, right? The areas I've been to so far haven't been like super huge, so it's not been that bad. But I can imagine it might get worse later. So let us make you question who you are. Oh, you're back. Why don't you talk a bit about seeds with Robin? Might get your mind off. This is my favourite book. It's about the seeds we found in a submerged vessel. The divine vessel far below us carries the words of our first ancestors coming to this world. We've learned so much from that. Unfortunately, most records about right after their arrival is gone. I mean, are gone. But yes. I'm here on Sprite's resource looking for the frames for Robin. The Wonder is so smooth, the run cycle has 16 individual frames. Nice. And they managed to make it not interfere with the gameplay as well, which is nice. We hope we can find more vessels with more scriptures someday. The records we have suggest there were others. Anyway, it wasn't long ago that we discovered ways to make our own technology. It's all thanks to ancestral records from the vessel. We even have our own ivory source. But before that, we found these divine seeds in the vessel. When we plant them in soil, strange vegetation quickly grows around out of the ground. Things that grow have these really pretty round edges and leaves and trunks. Ever seen that before? The seeds are gifts handed to us by our ancestors in the afterlife. Decorate our homes with their round leaves as thanks. Wouldn't sit so close, you'll get her ideas, or catch her stink. Oh, shut up. What's cooler about the seeds? Put them in pure ivory and they freak out. Put them in machines and you're guaranteed to break them. Multitudes of frames, yes. Man, this makes me want to spray again. I like how the faces are like emotive but very detailed. Like the eyes are literally 2 pixels. Who knows what we'll be able to do once we reproduce enough seeds. Pretty awesome. Let me tell you about the different kinds of plants we've discovered so far from different seeds. Round leaves, mate. Not square. Whoa, watch it! Oh. The one concern has found us. What? How? You have to act according to protocol. Robin, you're a mechanic. We need you to secure the people necessary for panic mode. You're gonna have to swim for the labs lower in the lake. We still have hope for we can amass the people necessary to execute our safety program. Mina, I'll stay behind and distract anyone who comes near here so you can get away. What? No, you can't get me to leave you behind. That's cute, but Robin would never be trusted to the scientists down there on her own. I need you to cover this door up to buy you time. And you go with Robin. I couldn't. Oh, don't go. Be safe, Mina. But you have a shotgun. I want you to come with. About to say that it might be a spoiler fun. Well, hang on. Before I drown. About to say something that might be a spoiler fun of Fantasy 14, but out of context won't mean anything. Why do they keep throwing things down that ravine? Damn it! You should have come with us. Someone else could have covered the water path. Don't worry, sick now. She's right though. Can't do this on your own since I've never seen you down the labs. You have to do this now, Robin. I stupidly brought in strangers to town. Maybe it's just my fault, like people say. Probably not you. Well, whose fault then? Oh no, my mother! She from the west. The soldiers will hate her. We have to hurry to the scientists. Before she was like blaming her mother, then, and I like had to read it a couple of times in my head. So she's from the west. Oh, fucking westerners. Gotta work sooner or later, right? Apparently not. Should I? It's probably a good time to equip. Actually, no, I don't need it. I was going to equip the breathless thing, but to be honest, I think it'll be fine. Alright, we've got padlock. Okay. Alright, missile through to there. Wait a minute. Damn it! I'd have put a secret there. Yo, this fucking thing looks high as fuck. Why is it like this? Why has it got like bloodshot eyes? Oh. That worked out very nicely. Trying to fire it up there. How did I kill that last one so easily? And this thing's been like nothing but a pain in the ass. Let's go! I think I needed to go all the way around for this, but it's fine. Procured technium. Wait, all that was just for technium? Fuck you, dude. Okay, you're right, that opens that. I think this is the point where I stopped playing. I don't remember this, says Flower. It really is like that time when Pastry couldn't remember any of the Dragoon. And then turns out she beat the thing. Probably. I feel like this is like the next bit I need to shoot something down, but don't think I can fire in diagonal. Oh! Okay, I did it. Now it feels like I should be able to get a return. How do I do that? What type of game do you play? Well, wait. We know what type of game you'd play, Mael. What about some members of chat? I mean, I feel like my type of game I would play is, like, just anything, though. I already have, like, a genre that I won't play. Okay, so that brings me back to here. Well, how do I get that fucking treasure chest? Can I set these off early somehow? Well, there's got to be a way for me to get that to explode part of the way through there and blow that thing up upwards. Let's have one quick go at it. Wasn't expecting that thing to be alive again. One genre I know I'll never like is card games. I enjoy watching friendo stream it, but personally I can't enjoy the cards. That's fair enough. That feels impossible. To do what it wants me to do here. Like it's obvious what I need to do. I need to get like a shot up there, right? To explode midway, but there's no way for me to like set off the bombs remotely or anything. Fuck it. Can't waste any more time on it. Wait, hang on. One last thing. Okay, no ceiling shenanigans happening. Okay, never mind. I have gone the wrong way. Don't know how you do that. Maybe I get something new in here? Like, it is the labs, I guess that would make sense, right? Need to get something new in here. Improvium. Oh. Hey, let me show you the power of our seeds on this door. Oh. Oh. Well, that's why we can't rely on seeds anymore and destroy. Bet you do these. Didn't have Holy since his log behind the quest. Yep. I got that today as well. Exit to the living quarters above. Combustion testing. Warning! Somebody's been leaving hatches leading to the open waters unsealed. The risk of encountering wildlife for anyone attempting dives. What did you think of the level 60 Red Mage quest? So I was saying that earlier. The level 60 ones were overtuned for some reason. I think that might have been where the Endwalker changes, like the stat squish happened. But the level 71 was fine, to be fair. So, I don't know. Meaning you're bringing people from the west down into our labs? Keep your pants on for a sec. The living quarters are taken over by one concern. What? So all this rumbling is caused by then? So why the hell is she here? Swear on my ancestors she's cool. She's a mechanic and we're going to activate the safety program. Listen here, mechanic. Been hunting for being who we are for ages. You call us pirates to give us a negative image. Our numbers have been dwindling, but there aren't many people left in the world on either front. We're all humans, so just leave any hate to yourself. Our faith promotes procreation for the furthering of our people, but it's still furthering of all mankind. Your people just want to get our ivory sources, and that's all it is. Why are you your people? How about you tell me to leave my racism at the door when you leave your fucking racism at the door, my friend? How about that? You don't need to convince her of anything. I said she's with us. It's just your word, but fine. There's a key I dropped up ahead. I should get you started. Key you dropped? Why didn't you pick it up? Hey, I'm not the one to be questioned here. Go ahead then, prove your supposed alliance. Sup girls, run everywhere, it's good for you. Oh, fair enough. Key up ahead, you say? In this... Did it. Let's check up here first. Ah. So I reckon I'm gonna get some sort of electrical thing in this place. Some electrical charged thing. There's a lot of those like magnet things we found and that light bulb puzzle. I reckon that's what we're gonna find in this place. Excuse me, game? Did that missile just dink off that thing's fucking head like it was no problem? God dang missile? Oh, I see. I know what that is. Alright. Okay. Save your game. Cool. ABS always be doing that shit because most games don't have ink ribbons. We had this conversation during Resident Evil, I think, right? Which was, I feel like the ink ribbon system is like good for raising tension if I wasn't streaming. Like, repeating stuff you've already done on stream has to be one of the least satisfying things. Whereas, I think in, like, non-stream scenario, it's fine. Okay, I think I get it. If I stay here, I should be able to do this. Really? I don't know if that's like secrets. I think that might be secrets. Why I know crawl in space? I can crawl like this. Why can't I crawl into there? Oh, now I have to know about this. Oh, so close. Alright, here's the deal. Here's what I think I have to do here. If I want to do what I want to do. Is get up there like that. Yeah. Fucking get me in there, brother. Games told me about 7 times to take antidotes. I wonder if it's trying to tell me something. Hopefully 92 will be enough. No, 92 or 99 or death. 255 or fuck. 255 is a very nerdy number. Oh! Apparently he's got smushed. Tweak schematic. Parkour! Oh, I want parkour. What does parkour do for me? I now understand why I couldn't climb in there, by the way. Parkour? Hold crouch and press wrench to dive roll. Oh. Alright. That was fun, little, like, unnecessary, but like, non-required, not unnecessary. That's the wrong word. Non-required puzzle for, some extra shit. I enjoy. It's very good. I'm liking the puzzles so far. They're very Zelda-esque. Feel like I'm doing a Zelda dungeon. I can't believe this fucking bomb thing like sticks to the ceiling where they are. It's that good, but it doesn't kill. Oh no! I'll be fine. Just wait, you don't crawl. I wasn't fine. Oh wait, maybe I was fine. Haha! Would you? She can't climb this until that's gone. That makes no sense. Cool puzzle. Oh dear, by first impression I thought you were one concern official. Those one concern agents creep me out. Seems to be something wrong with each one of them. They're all like indestructible demons somehow, and we have not been able to figure out how that's possible. We never observed too many of them though, so that's good. General Chrome, that guy with the hat and no shirt, seems the same way. Town's being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this. Trini key. Pretty good. Our spies in the northern mountains report that One Concern HQ regularly launches rockets into space. Seems like a massive waste of ivory during these times of drought. It's funny they gave me the Trini key just as I'm talking about how this feels very Zelda-esque, right? I don't get what the point in this is. Actually, I do get what the point in this is. This is literally just for this. It's just so I can do this. You fucking son of a bitch, let me jump on top. One more and it's Busco. I'm still very happy that I got John Busco Jenkins IV to respond to my message on LinkedIn. I'm now connected with Mr. Busco himself on LinkedIn. It's beautiful. Let me tell you. Oh. I did. Trini key. Well, you met one, Sinus. There are two more, though. What? Oh, where is the lady? Where's Mina? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. I have like fucking question marks and shit on my map. That's all those are. Oh, hang on then. What fucking room is that? Is the room directly adjacent to this one? What? Would you fuck off, please? Is he like up here somewhere? How do I get there? Okay, well, hang on. Oh, fucking... I don't want to go back through this again. Oh, guess I'm doing it. I like that aggro parry you can do. It's very good. Oh, well, fuck me. I didn't even think about that. We can go down here. Ivory harvesting below. Okay. Well, I can go this way now, too. This thing looks like it's done so much devil's broccoli. To electric maintenance, okay. Alright, this place is it's a lot bigger than I thought it was at first. Twould seem. Devil broccoli enemies in this game, so it checks out. Passing by. Well, fuck it, let's do this first, shall we? Oh, the key. I had a key and now I don't have the key. I fucked up. I used the key in the wrong place. I mean, I'm assuming I can't soft lock myself, but now I've got to go this way first. Starting to see why I stopped here. I don't think this is that bad yet. It's just like a dungeon, right? If I can do the water temple in Majora's Mask, I can do this. Well, 70 Red Mage quest complete, very good. Yeah, the 71 was not that bad compared to, say, the 61, which was, I don't know, something went wrong. When they did the level 61! Holy fuck! Okay, right. Save it. Alright, so I went up here, and I went left, and then I fell down. Hang on. Is there anything else to the left? No, it's just fall down, which is bad. Escape program sector, no need going in there without having the 3 keys. Right, okay. We only have 1, I think. I like the way it spelled that out for me. You don't need to go here yet, you don't have all the things. That's a way back. How? Oh wait, hang on. Is this the way back up? It is, okay. No. Nice. Alright, there's a guy down here. Hey, what's up? For some reason the electrical maintenance room seems to be having real lightning problems. I think lightning problems, maybe. Carrying any seeds with you, for the love of ancestors, be careful with them. These are the ivory power generating rooms. The seeds go nuts inside all the concentrated ivory. Good for ruining concerned machinery, but it'll be just effective against us after all. Town is being attacked? Okay, mean you should know how to take use of this. Another Trini key. Nice. We also got another key for, the other things. Oh, shit. Oh. What the fuck? He, like, took control of a robot. Is that not the sign for Cog? Parry? Fucking... There we go. Ah! Okay. Alright, those robots have become much more dangerous now. Seeing as they weren't any danger at all before, that goes without saying, really, but... It's gotta be said, the cog, like, well not cog, sorry, the wrench thing in the platforming, very satisfying. Right, that was the, to the up and right, that was the, like, the way out thing, right? Ah. Oh! Okay. Alright, I should have the key for this thing now. Should do. Really? That's the last sinus. I don't think the one concern is even where we get ivory from these white and blue ivory pustules. Concern always generated ivory out of any natural material. The technology is too primitive to generate a larger gain than loss if we want to try to do the same, so these pustules are vital to us. Everything seems to have ivory inherent to its structure, so if you can extract some from any unknown material. Or any known material, rather. Feels unnatural to do that, though. When every ounce of ivory is left in material, it turns to dust. We were gifted these ivory pustules, given to us by our ancestors for care and procreation. Fate wants us to thrive and make love. Wants us to survive and multiply. These guys are obsessed with making love. Man and woman together, embraced by the old spirits. Our town is being attacked? Okay, Mina should know how to make use of this. For Trinity. Seeing this is ivory pustule. Okay, that looks like it's probably going to get me out of here, which I want to go this way. Uh-oh. I think I'm alive, still. Hi. I want to play at the ancestral. Well, I want to pray at the ancestral vessel. This place is built like crap, constantly changing. You can't find anything again. How did you even get in here? Uh-oh. Wait, how the fuck? Can't shoot. Being eaten. Wait, so if I hold this and jump in the water, let go in the water, nothing happens. Okay. Can't charge it in the water. No, I can charge in the water. How the fuck do you get to that? Kite it over or like make it like bite into the thing? I'm gonna fucking die if I do that. Oh, found some health. Yeah, we see the ladder to the left. This should work, damn it. I need to go heal. Yeah, I see this. Oh, this ladder to the left. Oh, that brings me. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought this was the way to go. Yeah, I thought that was the way where I need to continue, but apparently it wasn't. Shark Boy, welcome in. Story Horse. Oh my goodness. What's this game about? This is Iconoclasts. Seems to be about being oppressed by a religious theocracy government. And being someone who likes swinging a wrench, but not allowed to do that. That's the general gist of it. We're not allowed to be mechanics unless we are ordained to be so by the religious people. They got a real thing for making us abide by what they say in this game. Alright, okay. You got all the keys already, huh? Well, the room you want toward the top right from here, you take path below us first. Check your map. I think I unlocked it. Didn't I? The name actually means something in the story instead of just a cool sounding word. Yeah, pretty much. So, it's actually relevant. No, I didn't fucking unlock it. God, dang it. This is a future following Unfortunate Pavement. The world is our Unfortunate Pavement. Yes, that's my favourite game. So we'll play a nice round of Unfortunate Pavement. Ah. I have an extra key. I'm not sure where that goes to. Is it a recent game? I think it came out, I want to say, like, 20... Let's say 19. That's my guess. Let's find out. 2018. January 2018. So, fairly recent. This was a channel point redemption from Hellscythe 14. 150k. Get me to play a game on stream. Nice. Oh. Bot has obliterated someone. Good job, bot. I don't know if we have anyone here as a follow-up. For follow-up, a ban potential, but... if not, I will do so. So level 80 job quests aren't plus quests, interesting. Yeah, I think the level 80 ones from memory are just kind of like little... here's those characters from the job stories or whatever, see one more time. Because then you have your role quests now, which are new. It's a whole different thing. But why would I go... oh, I can't go bomb route, that's why. I say, why would I go the bottom route? Or the top route, rather, with all the danger. But yeah, this is like a Metroidvania-y, Zelda-ish type thing. Awfully, thank you very much for the raid! How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the shout out. Link in your chat there. You go check out Awfully, one of my Vikings of Twitch brothers. How was stream tonight, my dude? Official Gibbs, welcome in. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, and a honk and a clown horn, I can do that. Oh. There you go, that's better. I had bad clown horn grip. I was thinking it was a Metroidvania cross with Bomberman. I would say it's much more Metroidvania with Zelda for me. For sure, there's this almost feels like a dungeon. Like this whole area, I've had to solve puzzles and stuff. That definitely looks like it's probably going to be a boss, doesn't it? Like a Zelda-ass hands boss. Well, this is the place we need the free Trini keys for. It's a tribute to our god of protection, who will help us stay hidden even now. Guess it's a bit visually overdone for it's a vital machine. Flower's like, I remember this. Flower really did complete this game. And thinks he didn't. Ramming these keys in here and flipping the switches should be as simple as shoving scallion in a coxina. What the fuck does that mean? Is this a boss or a roulette machine? You've just piqued my interest. Now we needed just a bit of wrenching from you. I can do that. Wait, what sort of wrenching we talking here? Is this not good enough? Oh, I see, I get it. I did it. So, okay, it's inelegant, but it's gonna be so worth it. Machine, oh, that thing coming in from the right, look. Mechanic like you, blah blah blah. Should miss that. One might say it's crazy task to put on just one public machine that needs 3 keys. Oh no, damn it! Can that concerned thing find out what machines can do? Well, we don't have time to check. Probably be used to tear this whole lab and town apart. We got separated, but we can tag one another from down here. We need the other's help. Oh. Interesting. Ah ha ha! Now I get to shoot. Oh, fuck! Did that do anything? Alright, I'm gonna tag. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Like, I see the thing up there flashing. Oh, I need to hit it. Oh, I see. Oh, there's all sorts of fucking weird shit needs going on here. Ah, don't electrocute me, please! Stop it! Jesus Christ! Scallion and Coxine, is that just shoving an onion up your ass? Might be. Bomb. Let's try that again. That's a cool end screen. Perished. Okay, alright. Skip. Let's try this again. I was getting shot a few too many times by that lightning move. I should probably not do that. Hey, I don't think it's that anymore. Do I have to shoot it? Because I can't... Oh, fuck, I understand. Okay, I get it. Need you back in again. Ow, what the fuck? I got shot by the one from the other side. Do we do it? Really shouldn't have fucking... Okay, I think we're fine. Just need to not use that missile, that really fucked me up. Whew. Okay. Oh, screen shake. Good lord. Oh, crap. We went way too hard on it. Well, hopefully all those parts that fell off were just decorative. I'll power it back on. Big power and a lot more places needed now. Don't sweat it, we just need to run back to every scientist we met, bring the spark plug to each of the other scientists, not the scientists we got it from, then go to the scientists together and unlock the fuse box with the password hidden well somewhere in town. Wait, could just be that the main cable unplugged in the next room. Happens all the time. Nice. That was a fun boss. I enjoyed that. What the fuck? Oh, is that the statue that they keep praying to? It's kind of a creepy statue, I'm not gonna lie. Give me a second. This is the ancestral vessel of my people, the Isi. It's our link to the spirits, our ancestors and the lives still to be created. We really celebrate procreation and matrimony because of that. It's a bond made to create new life, and after a priest marries a couple, we highlight the occasion by painting a new husband and wife on the hull, the vessel, or inside it. Life of an Isi culminates with the blessing of a newborn. Scripture we found inside spoke of the importance to preserve our species. There are old machines inside, but there's nothing we can read from them since they're broken. Pretty impressive, right? That's neat. See the inside later then. I'm sure the machinery would really fascinate you. Convinced that if your people just knew what we learned from here, you'd want to join our ways of life. My mother comes from your country. She ran off with my father. Turns out your people get very upset when someone does that. Oh right, power cable. Oh, fucking... Really? Get where it is. Ow! Punch me in the back of the head. You! Unapproved housing, factories, ivory mining, worshipping a giant machine and dressing it in rags as if it was ashamed to be shown here? Tell you not to do these things. What do I care? Oh wait, I'm being silly. Must flaunt my blackest cape and proceed with the exsanguinations. Tell you a big secret about what's in this room, but you probably wouldn't listen. At this point, our secrets likely don't need to be secrets. If you leave a lie to fester through generations, it becomes unwritten law. It's conveniently exploitable. I don't want to be here. Be mining ivory, which is a problem. And evidently, I'm the only one still willing to do things sensibly around here. First sensible thing I would do is have this bright-haired bother killed off once and for all. Oh, shotgun. He really took that like a champ. You almost seem as resilient as the most blessed of ancients at this point. To me, you're just the last remnant of any relation to that demon Elro. Knowing that him and his family line are finally erased from this world, I may never consider a smirk again. May even consider a smirk again, sorry. Luckily, Agent White here can help with that. Oh, am I gonna fight him now? Gonna fight this bitch? Oh my god, he's Cyclops. Eh. Oh, he really is. Nope. I held down. God damn it, I didn't do it enough? Shoot straight up if you need to. Oh, just take the damage, fuck it. Alright, how did that help? I don't know what I did. Is that just for getting me closer to this? Hey. I'll get the door, then we just keep running. Okay, thank you. Whoa, slidey. Let me hit the fucking statues, please! Can you climb on the hanging vines? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's not fun. Oh! I'm in a lot of pain. This fucking guy, please! Yeah! Elbow drop, nice! Let's fucking run! The guy can't be loose down here. I think I have an idea. Hurt him until he has to recover. I have no health. Ah! Oh, that gave me all my health back. That's nice. The missile is so fucking useless. Oh. Oh! What the fuck happened to him? Oh my. I killed an agent? What did I do? This is amazing. Spirits are speaking to us. There's actually a way to destroy these beasts through an expression of such beauty. Is it time for the EC to finally rise above their enemies? Well, keeping our minds level for a bit, this just proved to us that the agents do have ivory blood. I don't know about you, but that worries me. Mina shoved seeds into this man's body and he died much the same way seeds break ivory fueled with technology. Oh, that's what she did. I thought she just punching him in the stomach. But they couldn't be robots. It's way too sophisticated even for them. What if they are divine? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, it seems impossible that one could live without erythrocytic blood? Not really sure what to think about this. The gods are our gods. The one concern ravaged the planet. How could the gods be theirs? Our ancestors' seeds do hold great power too. Must believe they are the answer to our problems. This man was just a creature. Mina, did you notice anything else peculiar about this man? Mina? Sorry, I'm just a bit... Don't worry about his death, you made a discovery. Now, did he exhibit anything strange? Well, other than ivory in his veins. Shot lasers from his eyes. I'm sorry? He shot hot and cold laser beams from his eyes. It seemed like depending on what glasses he wore. He creates such concentrated energy beams in compact form? Study this man's anatomy. Oh, she's like, what the fuck? You did what now? I'm out of here. That was good. Tell her the one concern about... Well, let her tell her one concern about what's happened. If we're psychic blood cells, that's the equivalent of saying blood cells. We really should be getting back to where we fought the machine so we can move this place. No doubt in my mind that if the agents aren't of science, they are but demons. Ivory blood. Can that simply be technology? Wait. I went left and I came out right. You know how people say you're looking in all the wrong places? The agents can die from the seeds we have here. Because I wasn't really looking for that stuff anyway, really. Sorry, just thinking aloud. Having a hard time being happy about defeating this agent. Feels like everything I do lately, I'm always reminded it's a stupid thing to do. Sometimes I worry I make decisions out of spite. You often feel as if your decisions are too drastic and personal. It happens. Thanks. I'll explain things later. Man, I'm doing it again! Thinking about stupid personal crap and we have to save the town. Suitors already. Just charge up the machine like before. Is that not? Did I not? Is that not what I did before? Well, you did this last time. I didn't do that. Thank the ancestors, it still works. Don't be scared, we do this on a regular basis. What did it do? This machine moves the entire town and even the surrounding corals along the ocean floor. Can't go too far yet, but it's a massive undertaking after all. Hope it keeps our location hidden even if the concern knows we're under the water. The idea is to have several towns like this once we're capable. Hope this move helps us for now though, so we can plan something safer. Need to see Mom and Samba. I think I can get the lab's hatch leading the town open. Yeah, well, it's just over here. So. I really do like the blip blop noise from when you're running. It's good. Actually, I said it's just over here, and now I don't know where it is anymore. I thought it was right above me, but maybe I have to get to it from the other way. Did I just do a full... Did I do a full loop? Is that what just happened? Told him to drag that agent's body away. Study, that ain't blood for a good and healthy soul. Oh, Mina ran up this way just now if you're looking. Okay, right, no, we're good. We did the correct loop. We did the loop I wanted. What the hell just happened? Whole place moved. Where would we tell our backup troops to go now? Can we even get out of this town? We're in the middle of water. Why isn't General Chrome here? He'd have some ideas. Shut up with the questions. General claimed a revelation and went to the west. I'm sure he found something much more important there. Where did the agents go, though? I don't care about those stupid agents. Need to think of something. People probably barricaded themselves in their homes as part of the procedure. They're just giving us their town? No idea. Maybe they intend to starve us out here or something. Hopefully they don't have some nasty giant robot surprise for us. Don't say that. Calm down, or let's go check out the other guys are doing. Don't crap your pants. Oh, about that. I'm here. How you doing? $12. There's a counter on the screen. Is that how many are left? You suck. How do you deal with this? He turns his shield around instantly. Oh, never mind. You deal with it like that. Oh, he's dead now. That person had a family. Well, had a family. You know. Alright, let's get rid of these agents. I still have an extra key from somewhere. I don't know where I got it from. Nice! Six left. I like jumping in this game. Satisfying jump noise. Did I go in here? Yes, I did. This is where I came from. I'm pretty sure I went in here as well. I'll double check, but... Okay. 3 left? They're probably all to the left, I would imagine. I didn't kill you? Damn. Strong head. Success! Mael, I remember this too. Seriously, how much of this game did you actually play, Flower? This is what, nearly 4 hours worth? Thanks for all the hard work. Regardless of whoever brought the one concerned here, I'm sorry, it seems nobody was hurt. Our one remaining defense robot was destroyed by somebody a while ago, so it's lucky you took those guys out for us. No idea who ruined my damn robot. Living quarters double as panic rooms. We can stay in there for longer than anyone outside. So if the rest of the concern couldn't find their new location, or our new location, the soldiers would have had to swim real far to escape or starve. Well, if you can help us in the future, that charmingly retro wrench needs some upgrading. The electric wrench! Now electrified and actually has some real use. We'll figure it out what it can do as you go. I can read that for some reason. But if you spin it a few times, it'll charge up. Could you just please do a second round of checks through the town before I unlock all the panic rooms? Whoa, I'm charged. Mael reaches the final boss. Ah, I remember this flower. Yeah. Alright, this is where I need to go with this, right? Room down. Hi there, how you doing? Coming through. Cool. Careful now. Wait. Oh wait, no, it was up there, wasn't it? Fuck. Wish you and chat good night. Hope everyone has a wonderful Tuesday. You take care. Hasio. See you around, I'm sure. Hi again. Just me. Coming through. Back in my day, the game was only 2 hours long. Bastard. How do you get to that room? Oh, it is here. There it is! That's the one I was thinking of! What the fuck are you think you're doing? I did it. Technium. That was all that for some technium. Alright. That's only 61% of this area, apparently. Look at all these boxes everywhere. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're gonna want me to go this way. There you go. Don't come any closer with your disgusting tree things! What did you do to her? I said get the hell away. What did you do to her? Oh, it's a person you happen to care about. I should just use the wall here to smash this woman's forehead down to her neck. Eye for an eye. No! What disgusting science are you doing here? What do you want? Let me leave this sinkhole without any of you following. You're not going to try to get me with whatever sick poison you killed White with. You'll just kill her. I should. Maybe I'll let you find her lying around somewhere as long as you leave me alone. Don't believe you. Well, you'll have to. I'm leaving. That seems like a flawed plan to me. I want you to leave me alone. So I'm gonna take this person that you care about so you won't chase me. Damn it! Am I a robot? By the way, because I do this electric thing and then I get, like, powered up. I'm not sure if that's normal. Alright, well, everybody came back. Everybody's back to normal now. Except for our friend who's having a bad time. I guess future me, you need to try and track down Mina. I imagine she's probably in her mum's room. Gonna go see her mother, which is off to the right, I think. But for now, that's probably where I'm gonna finish this up. Because, yeah. It seems like a good spot. But I enjoyed this. This was good. Housewife, thank you very much for the redemption. I will be continuing this next week. Just a reminder that this was 150,000 of my channel points to get me to play a bit of Iconoclasts. If I didn't enjoy the game, you know, I promised one stream. One full stream of a game. And if I don't enjoy it, I don't promise a full playthrough, but I think I will be seeing this one through to the end, by the look of it. So, yeah, also, again, thank you very much for the redemption. Look forward to more of this next Monday at 7 PM UK time. But for now, it's me done. My next stream is tomorrow, again at 7 PM UK time, where you can come and join me as we play some more Getsu Fumiden, Undying Moon. That should be fun. Stick around for the raid. That's it for the rest of the stream tonight. Thank you very much, everyone.